Here we go. Destination. Nowhere land. Jump on board. All aboard. All aboard. Get on the train. The train of nowhere land. All aboard. Happy train. Buckle up. See what's happening. Had a very, very, very sobering day. A day that I don't like to do too often. It's out there, and I think we all do it once, or I don't know. Hopefully not too often. But I went to a friend's funeral today. Got dressed up, put my Sunday's clothes on, and just sat there with my cousins and my aunt. I didn't sit with my cousins because somebody always has to get up and move and go to the restroom, and so I volunteered to sit in away from them because I have to shuffle my legs and move and juggle, and I figure I'll sit like in another pew next to them, but not with them, because I don't feel like getting up and moving, and it's just a juggle. I don't feel like juggling. So I always, when I go to church, I'll sit next to them, but not with them, just because they got kids, and it's just not fun to get up and move, get up and move, get up and move. Giddy up time. But they understand because it's just what's happened, just what it is. We got Ken in the house. We have Raymond in the house. We got 6 watching. We got 2 going on. 0 thumbs down right now. But yeah, last night they had the viewing, and they had over 200 people in and out of the viewing. And they had hillbillies coming in, people that you never seen before. I mean, people that he knew from childhood. His mom was there. And this man was like well, past his 70s, and his mom was still alive. She had her walker with her today and last night, and all of his family members was there and today, and they belong to our church and all. And I was just so impressed about his family and his family and their kids' family and their kids' family. They're all united together to show respect to their father and their grandfather and their great grandfather. I mean, like I said, it was just very, very touching to see this. And what I'm thinking, what I'm saying is, like when I pass, I want to have the same respect. So you understand that I miss Father's Day? You know what I mean? when I go, who's gonna go to my fathers? Who's gonna watch me? Who is gonna give me respect? Hey Benny, hey Pinoy Hoy, who's gonna come and give me respect? That's why I keep in touch with my kids. My family is here right now. And they didn't have to take me in. They could have said, Kevin, we haven't seen you in 20 years, 30 years, and now you are knocking on our door. You are calling us from thousands of miles away, and now you're calling us, and now you need help. Now you want this, and now you want that, but we haven't seen you in thousands of years, and now you want help. And lo and behold, my family, they give me help. You know what I mean? So don't burn your bridges when you need that help. And it just, like I said, when I'm getting ready to die, I would like to have my daughters holding my hand, and my grandkids holding my hand, and being at my bedside. I think that would be the best feeling at the end, is somebody at your side, like your wife or your girlfriend, your kids, your grandkids. That would be the best part of your life, is having your family members right there remembering you, instead of you face down in a ditch, and nobody there. Thanks, Benny. Um and you're there in a ditch, and nobody cares, and you're in a no name plot, and nobody cares about you. You know, long time ago, I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but um Michael Fazio, we haven't heard nothing from Michael Fazio for a long time. And a bunch of us got together, and we called and tried to find out what happened to Michael Fazio. And some people called Michael Fazio's brother in New York and everything. And Michael Fazio's brother got involved in it. He called the U.S. Embassy and trying to find out what's going on and stuff. And it became a shitstorm. And Michael Fazio said, "Hey, you guys mind your own business." I mean, it was bad. And I mean, he got mad at everybody. He got mad at me, uh, but a little bit he got mad at me. He forgave me. He told me to get it off my site and stuff, delete everything, and with respect, I deleted everything. You know, but I had miscommunication. I was there to help, but other people was there to maybe throw dirt in his face. But yeah, Michael Fazio's brother loved him so much that he was calling everybody, that maybe the police, the embassy, and everything, and got a hold of him finally. And I understand that Fazio's brother was crying and everything, and things got overheated. So yeah, sometimes it's good just to lay low a little bit, and maybe don't get involved with other people. So yeah, But it looks like, I mean, Fazio has a good family that really cares about him. But other people we have in our community, they don't have that kind of family unit. How do you say the word? United. I have a good family, and I want my daughters to have the same respect. That's why I keep in contact with my daughters. That's why I give my daughters money roughly whenever they need. I give my daughters money every month, and then whenever they need money for like a beauty pageant or a Girl Scout thing going on and stuff, they always need something, and I'm very happy if I have money. I'm happy to support them, and my daughter Pearl, she's getting into she just moved into second grade, and you know she's already moving up, and Stars just moved up into another big grade. So yeah, and my sons in Alaska, I keep in contact with them very, very frequently. So yeah, like I said, when it's time for me to die, I want to have a good remembrance. So I think that's very important. I don't want to be remembered as some asshole that didn't give a damn. Yeah, I mean, like I said, today, last night, and today was a very sobering, um, good day. I mean, my friend was very old, and he had, I think, some kind of cancer, but he went down fighting. I mean, he was a big fisherman. He even was in my lake a couple of years, and he caught a big fish, and it was just a very. I mean, he was a big fisherman and everything, and he was just a very, very good know-it-all fisherman and everything. Done it, done this and done that. And I think it would be nice just to be the kind of person, Kevin. What is this, Van? We will not remember. Well, I would like to be remembered a little bit. I mean, I have all these videos and stuff. It's like a video diary, a video that you could come back, and my videos are not that bad. We don't down talk me that much. I have a lot of good videos that we have a lot of fun and a lot of jokes and a lot of good times and stuff. And yeah, my videos aren't that bad. That one day when I go down for the count, that my videos can people can come back and reminisce. So I'm not too bad about this stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna have a real good, since I got my super chat, I always got good money and good reviews and stuff, compared to other people that has lots of what do you call it, people that has been on the internet for a long time, and they don't make as much money as some people. I'm not blowing my own horn, but some people are a little bit upset that I make a little bit more than they do. Hey Jay, how you doing, man? How's the Bitcoin doing? Making your money. What's happening, my friend? Down under, land down under. Jay's all right. He's never done me wrong. At least in front of me. It's okay to talk bad. I mean, talk a little bit of smack about people behind their back. At least pull the knife out when you're talking about me. When you're done talking about the person, at least pull the knife out. Uh, we got how many Aussies do we have today? We got Jay, we got Benny. I'm not sure how many other Aussies we get, but you all are welcome. We got Gogo's sister in the house. How you doing, my friend? We got Steve in the house. Got Van. We got Randall. I'm not sure how Randall feels about me, but everybody's welcome so far. Slim's in the house. BK. How you doing, my friend? Why you took away my wrench? I took away a lot of people's wrenches, buddy. Not just you. I took away. I collected a lot of wrenches. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Hey Benny, how you doing, my friend? Hey, I asked you a question the other day. I believe I asked what was the name of your new boat. What did I do wrong? No, don't think you guys did wrong just because I took away your wrench. I just took away a lot of people's wrenches. BK in dog. Nobody's in the doghouse or the horse house. Don't feel bad. What is this? You too, Randall. Oh no. What I was just asked. Benny. I was just asking, what's the name of your boat? That's what I was asking. What's the name of your new boat? Because you said you was gonna have a contest. Who won the contest of your boat? You should just name it the Big Kevin No Bull. Benny, yes, you're in the doghouse. Everybody's in the doghouse. Oh, shit. Look like Popeye was. I was listening to the. I went to when I came in. I listened to Popeye a little bit. He was ranting on Bama, I believe. Yeah, Bama was trying to. Bama was trying to tell me what to do, how to do it, how to do things, how to run my life. Oh, shit. I think Bama needs to learn how to run his life first um he can run his life. He needs to learn how to run his own life first. Then he can easily um give advice to other people. I hope I said that correctly. I take care of my daughters, and I'm trying to get myself better, healthier, more healthier there. I just gotta, yeah, things are gonna look a little bit better pretty soon. I am trying to get I want to get in touch with Kentucky's Kentucky's biggest loser, and I want to talk to them and tell them what I want to do about my weight, about my weight, and about my weight loss. I wanna try to document my weight loss, kind of like a challenge, but I want to document it and everything. Something new, something I want to do. Because right now I'm kind of at a big weight, and if I can document losing it, I think that would be pretty interesting, inspiring. But this will help too. Then I better save up. Ben, there we go. Going slowly blind. So Benny, are you at work or are you at home? What is your leisure right now? Well, Kevin, that's the goal. Losing weight. Back in fighting form, like I said, if you see my pictures when I was in the Philippines, that was my fighting form. I looked like when I was on board shipping, and when I was back on the crab boat. But when I was on the crab boat, I was puking every day. I was chumming every day. My own chum. I was blowing chunks over, overboard every day. Least twice a day. I was chumming. Chumming is when you're blowing, when you're throwing ground up fish overboard. Or well, you got a crab pot, and you got crab bait. It's called chumming. But yeah, I was in good shape when I was on the crab boat, just because of all the hard work and puking all the time. Oh hell, yeah, yeah. Those crab pots, they weighed around 700 pounds. They're the size of 7 by 7, 7 feet, 7 feet up, 7 feet across. I could move one of them by myself, but the average person, it took around two guys to push it. Face runner, how you doing? Yeah. I didn't mind working on the boat. I got good money. Yeah, I worked as an Alaska king crab fisherman. I also worked as a roughneck up in the oil rigs. I also did mining in Alaska. I also worked at a gold mining camp. I did everything. I was a bouncer in different bars. I even did a bouncer at a strip club. Hell. One of Benny's kind of strip clubs. Oh shit! Yeah, it was called the Great Alaska Bush Company. There's one of those in Arizona. Uh, I think it's in Phoenix. Uh, yeah, I had a very interesting life. Lived 13 years in the Philippines, no problem. Somebody tried to cut off my head. That was a problem. I survived the Philippines. Now I'm back in the Philippines. Now I'm trying to go back to the I mean, now I'm back in the US. Now I'm trying to go back to the Philippines. Call me crazy. Reincarnation. Maybe I'm part Buddha. I look like Buddha. Oh, Kevin. Still drinking that water. No soda pop, Frank. No donuts. I got a craving for a soda pop, but haven't touched it. Just out and about. Hey, Thunder. Thumper. I'm sorry. You fooled me for a moment. What's happening, you guys? Got Raymond still here. We have the legend in the house. We got Benny in the house. If you guys haven't subbed to Benny, go over to his channel. We got the Big Mac attack is here. Big Get big money Benny. He is a legend all over the world. He is a very interesting specimen. He is the lady killer in the Philippines. He's like Thumper, the bunny rabbit in action. Oh shit. And he's a master barbecuer. We can't wait to see those crabs and the shrimp back on the barbie. Yeah, we kind of missed those. We missed your barbecues, Benny. Those were pretty nice to watch. You going out on your boat, pulling the crab pots. Those are very good videos. No, no, I don't want no crabs. At least not those little crabs. I get a picture of a small crab. It's like almost the size of my thumb, and I have a picture of one down by my crotch, and I got my hand over my mouth, like oh my god, I got crabs. I got it's out there. It's out there on my slide screen when I was on board ship. Uh, yeah, that was pretty fun. Shrimp and barbecue. Kevin gets crabs. I never had crabs. Never had bed bugs either. Yeah. Well, when I had money, heck, I was king. I acted like I was king. Even now, I act like I'm king, even though I don't got money. Earlier today, though, I was walking, going up to the chapel, and we got glass doors, and like there's like a smoke door, and I was walking up to the door, and I seen my reflection, and I noticed I was looking at myself in the reflection. Boy, that's kind of depressing. My cousin was standing behind me, and I was just shaking my head because I'd never really seen myself in a reflection before. Man, I was like from the waist, I mean from the chest down, man, I am ugly. I said to myself, man, who is that fat looking guy? I said, man, I gotta quit calling people fat. When I see these fat guys walking around, I always give fat jokes. My cousin looks at me and shaking his head when he's driving. Oh, Kevin, I got to apologize to Bob. Oh hell, yeah. But anyway, yeah, my doctor give me this prescription. Monday I'll go to the medical rehabilitation center. They have it's like a big workout gym for people that got hurt and everything. And I asked her about it, and she said I might have to have a like a copay. That they will pay half and I will pay half. And I said, well, I said I'll look. She give it to me, and I could talk to the person in charge. And I said, well, it can't hurt. So you know, you don't know until you try. So I always believe that, and I don't mind trying. You know, you don't know until you try. And if you don't ask, then you don't know. So that's what I always tell my kids' moms. They always a lot of Filipinos are very timid and they are afraid to ask. So if you don't ask, you don't know. So I always tell them, you know, even if you want to order something like like at when you're at the store and you want to, if they don't have it, can you order it? And they don't want to order it because I mean, they don't want to ask because they don't want to, they don't want to bother somebody. Oh, that's what their job. That's what the job is. Hey, Gypsy, where's my picture? Do you not? Do you not love me? Hey, is first I got to ask your permission if I can grab one of your pictures and put it on my slideshow. So if you say yes, then I'll put it up there. So, so if you say yes, then I'll put one of your pictures up there. So what do you think? That's okay, Gypsy? If you say yes, I'd be more than happy to put some of your pictures on the slideshow. Face Runner's in the house. Mike's in the house. Bill's in the house. Let me see who else is in. Oh, something happened. There we go. Back again. Hey, almost had a glitch. Sometimes that happens. Benny's still in the house. How you doing, Benny? Hope your weather is doing you good. Gotta. We've been having off and on weather. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. A lot of rain though. The weather here is a little bit unpredictable. That's the bad part. Okay, that's okay. Benny never answered me if he was home or at work. But yeah, if you got family members, just talk to your family members. Try to make amends. You don't want to have when your time is up. I think it's good to have family members around. You know, to comfort you at your last moments. My friend, he had his family members around talking to him. He was coherent, and he knew that his family was around, and they were talking to him and holding his hand and touching him and stuff, and they were all with him at his final time, and it was just and I guess his friends was around. this was in our town last week. So I think that's a good thing to to have. But if you're a shit person and you treat your friends and your family like shit, and when it's your turn to go, you know, and when your family find out that it's your turn and they don't care, they say, so what? Or they say good, let them. I think that'd be messed up. So that's one of the reasons why I keep in contact with my family. I just, I wouldn't want to be that person that's forgotten. I don't know, but you don't want to be. I mean, it's just kind of messed up. We have we have messed up people that that's in our community. Don't know, not say no names. Oh, look, here's Pony. How you doing, Pony? What's this? You pony puppies around? Oh, so you're just visiting? Okay, there you go. Oh, damn! Look at that. We got another visitor. What's this? Oh, you don't know where Frank is? Okay. See you later. Another passing by. He thought it was Father's Day. It's not Father's Day, buddy. Two more weeks. If you don't know, Father's Day is on the third week, brother. Third week. Just in case if you don't know when Father's Day is, it's on the third week. Helpful hint. Helpful hint. My daughters know when Father's Day is. Not trying to be funny. Not trying to be funny. Just a helpful hint. Oh, hell, boys and girls. See that on the 16th. One nut on the 16th. I guess you got to look it up to be correct. It's always nice to be correct. If you don't know, maybe somebody will correct you or just look it up. Well, one nut usually knows, or his living partner knows, because she's the one that told him it was Father's Day. So I guess to wind things down, because I'm not going to be on all night. You know, try to make amends with your family members, especially when you're old. You don't want to be a bad memory with your family members, or a forgotten forgotten memory. Well, at least I wouldn't want to be. Your family is supposed to be your legacy. You're supposed to make something better in your life. So your family is something better that you created. And your family is somebody that loves you, and they're the ones that's supposed to be taking care of you at the end. Something to think about. Yeah. Is this the end, my friend? Yeah. Don't be a clown just for men. All right, boys and girls, my time's up. I got 24, 25 watching, 12 thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. Only three thumbs down. Excellent show today. We got an all-star cast. Oh, so many different people here today. We had Benny visit us for quite a long time. He gave us a good little donation. Appreciate the money. Every sum counts. Yeah. You all have a very good day. You know, just look forward to the future. Make a goal. Stay by your goal. Look forward to the next day. Treat your friends and your family very good. Don't be an ass. Don't make yourself out an ass. All right, you guys. Be loyal. Don't know what else to say. Tomorrow's Saturday. Let's see what happens tomorrow. All right, you guys. Have a good one. God bless.